Hey guys, Almost28 here, and today we're back. I'm bringing back Minion Masters. Why do you ask? Well, because they introduced a new master, and she goes by the name of Milloween. Apparently, she has a thing for Mr. King Puff over here, but you know he's King of Puffs. So, you know he doesn't just have eyes for anyone. She's not the thickest girl, not compared to Setsu, but that is besides the point. Milloween brings a brand new playstyle to Minion Masters. Look at her basic attack. She fires 3 arcane sparks at nearby enemies every 2 seconds for 8 damage each. Each spell in her hand gives her an extra arcane shot. So that's, you have a hand size of 4. You can have 4 spells, 4 plus 3, 7. So that's 7 attacks every 2 seconds at 8 damage. 7 times 8, 56. It's pretty good. It has a decent range. Her first spell card is Arcane Missiles. Puts a card in her hand, a lot like APEP, but this card's very specific. Fires 5 Arcane Missiles in a selected direction. Each one deals 30 damage and just dissipates. Followed by Arcane Golem, another spell card, minion card. Pretty average stats, 100 HP, 10 DPS, range of 8, but every time Milloween casts a spell, it gains 100 health and 10 damage. Very, very easily snowballs. Even with the UFO, which deals, 300 doubled on minions? So 600 after 5 spellcasts. This, technically 6 spellcasts, this cannot be stopped by that. Then she gets Tomb of Lore. As long as Milloween controls the top bridge, her spells cost 1 less mana. It's pretty good, and it looks like we got a free token actually. Let's get that token. Oh, this is guaranteed rare above. And it's just a rare rubies. Nice. Rubies are always nice to have. You can buy lots of good stuff with these. Now let's show off Milloween. Okay, we're gonna need a deck for her. Let's see, let's do no, this is my experimental Stormbringer deck. This was my face rat bow before it was nerfed into the ground. Okay, here we go. So we got scrap pack for bridge control. Tossing them out of. Let's see, we don't want Rampage. Black Hole maybe. Let's see, we got the Dragon's Nest to what's the word I'm looking for? To synergize with the spells, because you drop this, play spell, summons a Dragon Whelp. Let's see, we might not need Stun Blast since we run Shock Rock. Let's see, healing, no, not a healing Fireball. Bridge Shrine, perhaps? Pretty nice. Daggerfall, Daggerfall is a very terrible card. Let's see. In fact, there's actually, along with Milloween, they introduced 2 new cards. We have one right here, Spirit Infusion. It's a rare type spell, costs 3 mana, summons 3 spirits over 9 seconds. Each spirit flies to a random enemy minion, granting it random friendly minion actually, giving it 100 extra HP. Very, very good. We're gonna actually use this one, yeah. That's what we want. And go back into crafting. We want to add this and Spirit Infusion. Okay, pretty nice, because you can drop this and then play a minion after. And along with it, they also introduced a new legendary spell. I believe it costs 5 mana. Here it is. Hypnotize. It's a 5 mana legendary. After a short delay, enemy minions caught in the area are hypnotized and join your side for 5 seconds. It has a 4.5 radius. Lasts for 5 seconds. I believe it takes I think it is 5 seconds to hypnotize something. Very good. They also introduced another new card, not directly with Milloween, but about a couple days after. You already saw it if you noticed, and it is 4 cost drone buzzers. They're pretty nice. They're little drones. They're very adorable. They're buzzers because they're small and irritating. Very easy to kill, pretty good DPS, and since they're flying, they're very powerful against a lot of melee tanks and attackers. They do have a sizable DPS. Each one does 20 DPS. Well, technically, it's 18.2 since they have a 1.1 attack speed, but with 2 of them, that's essentially doubled up to 40, which does pretty well against a lot of things. And let's jump right in. I am currently Platinum 2. I used to be number 1 on this leaderboard, but I haven't played as much as I could have, and I just realized my headphones aren't on. I'm going to plug those in just so there's no feedback from the speakers going into the microphone. Yep, there we go. And my headphones are on backwards, but whatever. Right, so we're up against a King Puff. Just dropped that. We're gonna drop one of these right on top of them. Should be fine. Okay, we're gonna drop one up there. Dragon Whelp, easily deal with that, but it doesn't take that. But these two are pretty sizable. Okay, he's dropped that. This will easily kill those. But he got one shot. Alright, we're gonna wait here. We're gonna just kill these. Okay, we got a mana puff here. This in combination with that, very powerful. Spirits are coming. We're gonna combine that. Oh, and that didn't work. Okay, let's see. That's not good. Okay, we're gonna drop the puff up here, just so we have something. And that's a card. Let's fireball that. Milloween will easily deal with those, so we don't have to worry. We're gonna Raging Reinforcements up top, or we can, yeah, no, we need to Raging Reinforcements. We need to maintain some bridge control. He's up 40, he's up almost 20 XP, which is not good at all. Okay, we got the card. We're gonna push down bot here. We're gonna cast those Arcane Missiles to deal with that. This one up here, generate another Dragon Whelp and deal with this Scrat. Let's see, we're gonna Spirit Infusion, grab some more. Lightning Bolt this, very powerful. Deal with that. Doesn't kill them all, but it works quite well. Milloween will easily finish them off now. Let's take out all those. He's already advanced up to level 2. That's not good. We might be able to snowball if I can hang on. Okay, he'll easily deal with those. Never mind. Okay, because if we can get our Arcane Golem and possibly Tomb of Lore, should be able to easily deal with this. And drop that. Shoot those missiles that way. Deal with that. Drop Spirit Infusion. Shock Rock. That. No, these. And they already deal with it. Okay, that should deal with that. Take control with the Puff. Milloween will deal with those. Lightning Bolt those. Take back control with the Raging Reinforcements. And we're gonna drop another one of these. We almost have Arcane Golem. Okay, it's pretty good. It costs 3, but that doesn't matter. Because once we start cycling it with a bunch of cards, he won't be able to stop it. Okay, we're gonna drop that up here. That way we can drop this here and start playing cards with it. Alright, Spirit Infusion. We can Black Hole to deal with those. We need to cycle back to Lightning. Chain Lightning, actually. Okay, that'll easily deal with those. Chain Lightning that. And as you can see, this guy's getting really big now. We're going to drop Raging Reinforcements to take back bridge control. That's a very good one. Gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna take those into that range. We're gonna drop another one behind it. That's not gonna matter. The range is too big. Drop another Raging Reinforcements down bottom here. Doesn't matter. Every time I play a spell, this gets even stronger. And another one's heading down bottom. This does make it quite a pain. As long as he controls a shrine, he is invincible. Gonna deal with all that. Fireball here should deal with that. Nope, not as quite as it should have, but that's fine. Raging Reinforcements down bot. Whelp will deal with those easily. Milloween can deal with those. Let's see, that's not good at all. Let's see, what can I do here? I can combo this here with that there. With enough spells, we should be able to sustain ourselves through this. Let's see, we almost have Tomb of Lore. That's gonna help out greatly. That has another 100 HP, so it will survive. We're gonna drop this. He won't be able to deal if there's a lot of whelps around. Black hole that. Get another one behind. Lightning bolt at the ready. Shock that. Another one down bot. The UFO beam should deal with all that. And he did that, so never mind. It's getting stronger though. Black hole those to ignore them. We do have the Tomb of Lore now, so as long as we maintain top, our spells cost one less. But we're not gonna win with those coming around. Okay, drop some spells. Chain lightning this. Shock that. Take control of the top bridge so we get the free spells, and it's not. Wait, would have made a minute. Yeah, but probably took too long. And it doesn't look like we're gonna win this. Mostly because he's running Demon Warrior, and that's an incredibly difficult card to deal with. And with this hit, I should die. Oh, no, I was on 5, and now I'm dead. But you can see the power of Milloween, not in that specific matchup, since I don't really have a good way to deal with that. Let's see, what was he running? He had Mana Puff, Scrap Pack, 2 Plasma Marines, Reboomer, Drone Buzzer, Shielded Crossbow Dudes, Annihilator, and Demon Warrior. What could I have possibly done there? Let's see. Going back to my deck, since I teched very heavily into spells, I could have possibly needed to cycle out Beam of Doom more often, because this will deal 800 damage to minions. So even with the Demon Warrior, which if we come up, costs 7, it gains 300 health, so it would easily deal with it the first time. The second time, it would help with the third, but every time after that, it would get increasingly more dense and more powerful. But that's enough of that. That's a pretty good showcase of Milloween so far. She's pretty good. You can pick her up now for free. I mean, not free, but she'll be on the rotation. You can buy her though with... I jump into King Puff since I don't own them. With either shards or rubies. They can also be picked up at the shop for different prices. It's not worth paying for rubies. It really isn't unless you just want the stuff now. You get tons of gold through this. You get tons of rubies through your achievements. As you can see, I almost have all of them. It's a pretty large amount out of all 6 pages. So you don't need to spend money. It's very easy to get pretty much every card in the game just by grinding. Just look at this. I'm level 41 already. And you get a ton of gold just looking back. Tons of stuff. This is Thomas28 signing off. I'll see you guys next time.